Welcome for today's Metta meditation, April the 7th. Today is Good Friday. Always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, the heart opens to, and this is the energy which can come in. So we can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. If we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. And we bring our attention to the body. We bring our attention to the present, being aware of these sensations all around the body, being aware of any tensions at the forehead, around the neck, around the shoulders, just being aware and letting them go. And we can visualize ourselves as we sit here. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy, back to our own body. We bring our attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the lower abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we decide where we prefer to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing. We keep our attention with the body. We don't send our attention, we don't send our energy outside the body. And we keep our attention with the present. We don't dig up the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. This is a Metta meditation. Spreading Metta means to spread the energy of peace from the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading the energy of peace from the heart, we take some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace, we energize the heart by keeping our attention centered with the breathing, being aware of the breathing, being aware of the mind, being aware of all that contacts the mind from outside, from inside, and simply letting it go. Being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of all that contacts the mind through the 5 bodily senses, being aware of all that forms in the mind, being aware and simply letting it go. We don't react, we don't get entangled, we stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing. We don't try to control or force the breathing, just observing the breath as the body breathes naturally. We don't try to control or force the mind. Just being aware of whatever contacts the mind, whatever forms in the mind, and simply letting it go. We observe it as it appears. We observe it as it passes away. We don't take interest, we don't react. If we take interest with like or with dislike, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. But just observing and letting go, the heart stays clear and open. We train the mind in mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now, what is contacting the heart right now, what is forming in the mind right now. And we train the mind to have the wisdom to let it go. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we patiently train our mindfulness. Whenever we find the mind wandering, running to past, running to future, or dreaming and drifting, we simply bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present, always with patience. We can't force the mind, we can only patiently train the mind. We bring our attention back to the breathing again and again and again. In time, the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing, with the present. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware and letting go. We stop to pour our mental energy into our own mental disturbance. We stop to throw the heart in all directions with desires. We stop to squeeze, burn the heart with aversion, with anger, irritation. Like a clear, calm pond, the heart finds its natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected. The heart becomes more normal. It's how the heart should be all the time, clear and calm. As we keep our attention centered with the breathing, we don't scatter our attention, we don't scatter our energy in all directions. The mental energies stay with the body, where they increase. The mental energies become more and more unified. The heart, no longer fragmented, becomes more and more unified. As the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more energized. As the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes more steady, more stable. When the heart is weak, it's easily overwhelmed, easily shaken, overwhelmed by the emotions. If we send the mind to the past, maybe anger comes up. If we send the mind to the future, anxiety. Anger, anxiety make the heart hot. This inner energy is always cooling. So as the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes more steady, more stable. We observe the state of inner peace and we let it go. Whatever is the state of mind, we observe it, we let it go. What remains is peace. When we let go of all states of mind, what remains is peace. We let go of the inner peace. The inner peace becomes deeper, stronger, more refined. Because the mind of peace, the mind of happiness, is the mind of letting go, the mind of non-attachment. We breathe in air, oxygen into our lungs, into our chakras. We breathe in the prana, the life force energy, the light force energy of the universe. And as the heart is flooded with this life force energy, we feel more alive, more alert, more awake. Some people go mountain climbing, parachuting, bungee jumping. It makes them feel more alive. A meditator only needs to go to his heart, go to her heart. As the heart is filled with this light force energy, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. In the early stage of our practice, we may not yet see the inner light, but usually we will feel it. We feel a sense of lightness, refinement of the body, of the mind. And it shows in the eyes. The brightness, the clearness of the eyes comes from the brightness, the clearness of the heart. The eyes are the window to the heart. As the heart becomes more energized, the energy field of the heart expands, becomes wider and wider. Our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So just by watching the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, just being aware and letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. The heart becomes more strong, more secure, more stable, more steady. The heart becomes still, still but at the same time overflowing. Overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. Our inner cup is overflowing. We find a wellspring of cool, clear, fresh life force energy, light force energy at the heart. And as we watch over the mind, watch over the heart, simply being aware and letting go, this wellspring becomes a fountain. And the energy overflowing from this fountain we can share with the world around us in this practice of spreading metta. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra, and we wish happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes more and more energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light, and as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow, wishing happiness for all beings. We can visualize the light flowing from the heart. So now we'll do this practice in the 10 directions. We breathe in, filling the heart with energy, filling the heart with light, wishing happiness for ourselves. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, filling the heart with light, wishing happiness for ourselves. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. As we breathe in this life force, light force energy into the heart. We wash, we clear, we clean our own heart. And as we radiate this energy to the world around us, we uplift the world around us. As we do this practice, the energy field of the heart becomes wider and wider. Our auric field becomes wider and wider. The heart becomes brighter and brighter, more cool, more at peace. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So we get the benefit of this practice here and now. And we get the benefit in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And as we radiate this energy of peace to the world, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. And now we can observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? More steady, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. And now we visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra. We put the image of the Earth at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. All beings on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human, may all beings be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We visualize the sun with the planets around. At the heart chakra, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart. We wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. May all beings throughout the galaxy be happy. And now we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. Without limit, without exception, may all beings throughout the universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit, and we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother, our father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them peace, wishing them happiness. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. Living and deceased, may all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us. We don't see them, but they see us. They see our heart. They see how bright the heart is, how dark the heart is. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they appreciate, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. And as we continue with our practice, the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. We attract more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, wishing peace for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system back at the heart, wishing peace for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. And finally, we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light, with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. As we continue with our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty, taking care of our own heart. The results come in their own time. We bring our attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. And we bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, We open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. For those who have been watching my videos over the last few days, I must apologize. We've had some breakup in the signal. I don't know, maybe from the weather or from the software, I don't know, but hopefully it's sorted. And so I invite you to join me in this Metta practice every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation, 7 p.m. Central European Time, and also a 7 a.m. Saturday and Sunday morning meditation, which you're welcome to join. And so I wish you all the very best. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavatu Sarvamangalam. May all blessings come to you.